The Alpine Skyline rift can indeed be zero-0'd, and as it turns out, I mean, all the other purple rifts so far have all been extremely special and weird, but this one is actually fairly straightforward. You don't actually do too much special stuff in here, interestingly enough. There are some few cases where I need to be careful not to accidentally step on a line. I say step on a line, step on a wash line or whatever these things are. Because as always, if I start balancing on one of these wash lines or whatever, I just call them lines, I can't actually get off them until I press the A button, which obviously I can't do, so I would be stuck forever. Okay, so something that we need to watch out for though is we need to make sure that we get every single crown pawn that we can. I mean, we're always doing that. We're always trying to get as many crown pawns as possible. But in here, it actually makes the final room of this entire thing very easy to do. And we don't have to worry too much about anything if we have that many crown pawns until then. So we are going to do a lot of movement like this, where we're going to try and run around with the ice hat and do some very close jumps like that. I mean, these jumps aren't quite that simple, but they are still simple jumps. We don't actually have to do anything with like our FPS. We don't have to worry about losing like a no bonk dive into some stratosphere area. We can just do some very normal platforming, as normal as this platforming is if you don't press the A button, eh? But yeah, that's about that at least. There's many places in here, like right there, where it might seem like I don't actually have enough height to jump to the top, but I actually do. Not that it matters too much. So right there, I'm gonna go around that line, of course, because I can't actually get on top of it. Oh, cool. There's another line right there that I can go past. Right there, I did a no bonk slide, but I didn't actually have to do one. I just still have the badge equipped. Because why not? Why should I take it off? So we're gonna go down here because we're gonna need to go to the top later anyway to continue on. So we're gonna need to go on one of these lines, and I guess I can just damage boost up here, which is really nice that damage boost actually works like that. I mean, we don't need it. We don't need to have that be like that, but it's cool that it is. You know? Okay, 6, that's good enough. We can get some health here even. Woo. And now to get to the end of this entire stage, or area rather, we just go over here. Hello? To skip another line. Like, we skipped a lot of lines. Like, there were like at least 3 or 4 lines that we skipped. Which is all possible, and nothing too special is happening, as you can see. Now for this last part, we actually need to get to 4 pawns. We already have 2, so that's really nice. We're just gonna go over here. You don't need to go all the way to the top. I just like doing it because it's safer. Now, if we can make it back, but if we don't, it actually doesn't matter. Okay, we didn't make it back. It really doesn't matter because we just get put right back here. Now we just need one more pawn, which we can grab from around the corner. Do this jump. Whoa, that's close. And that's the last one we need. Nice. And the end is also right around the corner, so yeah, nothing too special. Very simple rift. All the other purple rifts had some really cool, interesting stuff in it, but this one surprisingly straightforward. Surprisingly straightforward. I thought this one might be a problem because we need to go to such high places all the time, but no, we can just very easily go around all the places, no problem.